My name is Richard Bacon, and this is day 2 of the Teenage Cancer Trust at the Royal Albert Hall.
What was I like as a teenager?
Oh, God.
I was exceptionally good looking.
I wasn't like hanging around drinking White Lightning and that.
Exceptionally lazy.
But when you're like 17, 18, you can do whatever you want.
That's your job. As a teenager, it's generally just to be annoying.
Often been thrown out of my boarding school that I was at.
Autumn 1984, I was very popular and in with the in crowd.
Take a look, it's John Bishop, everybody.
Sorry, as soon as he said boarding school, I had to come out.
So I was here earlier at the Royal Albert Hall for my radio show. We're live, I'm very pleased to say, at the Royal Albert Hall, where they're preparing for tonight's comedy night. And I sit in the seats when it's empty, and it's such a spectacular venue. But John is here now, handing out chocolates.
Oh,
Yeah,
have
which are all scoffing.
Have I arrived too early?
No, it's not. You can never be too early. Muhammad Ali fought out there in 1971. But I think that tonight, and I include the Ali match in this, will be the greatest night in the history of the Royal Albert Hall.
My mum came once to watch Miss World in the 70s. Not even a joke. It's literally the only time a Beckett's been in the Albert Hall. That was really good, yeah.
Nights like this was back like the old days when we always used to play comedy clubs and there'd be 3 or 4 acts on, and you know, it's a nice feeling.
The room is fantastic. All the acts that are on it are really high level, so everybody's enjoying themselves and people have come for the right reasons.
And then you get to meet the kids and the carers and that's always good. You sort of forget, I think, what it means to them. You know, because you're thinking, oh God, I've got a gig at the Royal Albert Hall and I've got to follow John Bishop and all that. You're actually just thinking about yourself, which is what most people do. And then you meet the kids and you think, oh yeah, of course. Actually, this is not all about me, is it? It's actually about them.
I'd like to meet me as a teenager and then meet that teenager, meet my kids as a teenager and let them have a fight and see who won.
That was a new experience for me and I loved it. And it was quite emotional because I remember coming here as a kid to see the Carol concerts when I was like 8 years old and sitting right up at the top in the Royal Albert Hall. So it's a little bit iconic. Obviously, it's a tricky subject, this kind of thing. But if you can, like, even for 10 minutes, take someone's mind off what they're going through and just make them have a laugh, it's such a brilliant thing to be able to do.
Basically, I just went out and had a few brain farts. Playing the Royal Albert Hall is really strange because there are certain points where you're just going out there and you're trying to concentrate on your set and then you look up and you go...
It's not doom and gloom. These kids have a degree of optimism that we don't always appreciate. So you've got to have comedy in it because it gives it a lift. It's light and shade.
Whenever you get the opportunity to spread the word and raise awareness and create and make money, a part of what you do should be that. You should, it can't all just be for, for yourself. You have to give something away.
When I've been around to the different Teenage Cancer Trust wards around the country, you meet some of the kids there. They just want someone to come in and have a laugh with them.
As a teenager, I had such fun, because you think back to that carefree time and imagine it just stopping. You know what I mean by that? It just stopping. Yes, I think remembering what you were like as a teenager is a good way of understanding what this is really about.
You can make a difference to the Teenage Cancer Trust by texting 3 to 70 500 and donate £3. Thank you.